And it is so not reminiscent of me when I was their age. Truly, the summer before I went to college, I was fortunate to get a job as a receptionist, working for my neighbor. He was the CEO of a multi-million-dollar benefits brokerage. I had never worked in an office. Restaurants, babysitting, a florist, sure. But an office? A phone system? Computers? Software? Nope. I didn't have a clue. But he said, "Kristen, I've known you your whole life. I trust you." And he gave me a shot. My first week of work, I was told to stop wasting notepads because I was keeping a tally of all the calls I dropped, failed to put through, lost in transfer. I have vivid, nightmarish memories of me saying, "Bob, the call's for you on line 1. I'm not transferring it. I'm not. I can't drop another one." I was so out of my element. And the one thing that I did not count on was my boss walking over my third week of work, leaning on the marble receptionist desk and saying, "I just fired my executive assistant. Congratulations, you've been promoted." Horror, terror, whatever adjective you want to throw in there. I was like, what? And he's like, "I trust you. You can do this. You just need to manage my travel and keep my calendar." And I'm like, okay, maybe I can do this. And then he says, "And I need you to get with Tony about the financial reporting for the investors, work with Bob on the new marketing campaign we've got rolling out. Don't forget my expenses." And I went, okay. I had trusted the adults around me, and I chose to trust him and his judgment that I could do this. And my first question after the what was, who's my mentor? Carol Goldberg was the head of IT, 1989, female head of IT. And she became my day-to-day mentor. She taught me what a database was. DBase 3, and then 4, right? WordStar. Wasn't it amazing when the next version had to be on 2 floppies? 7 meg, I'll never forget it. But I managed and ultimately thrived. And by the end of that summer, I had hired the replacement receptionist. I had also hired the replacement executive admin. And I went to college. And when I did, and then things changed, a little too much partying, and suddenly I had to work while going to school, I went back to that employer. And I ended up working for that CEO 8 years. And he and I and a team of 2 others worked for 4 different companies due to mergers and acquisition during those 8 years. It was this incredible arc of time that then diverted once again when I went to go work for his best friend, who ran a retained executive search